Hi friends, welcome back to Kripa's Center for Nursing Education and Service. Today we'll be dealing about the positional averages. Last session we discussed about the measures of tendency, central tendency according to mathematical calculation. Here we identify the central tendency values based on its position. So before going to detail, let's see the definitions. It is defined as the middle value series when the series is arranged either in ascending or descending order. And then here the median. Median is denoted by the symbol M. Let's see one more definition. According to Connor, he defined median as the value of variable which divide the group into two equal parts, one compressing all values greater and the other with the values less than the median. So, we could conclude that it is the middlemost observation when the values are arranged in ascending order or descending order of magnitude. And the median value will divide entire parts into two equal parts. That is 50% of the observed values will be above the median and 50% will be below the median. How to determine the median value? It is very simple. To find out the median value, there are two steps to locate it. Middle items in the series of individual observation can be identified by two different definitions. If it is the discrete series, we use the calculation n plus 1 divided by 2. That is, n is the total number of observation and we divide total observation into two equal parts. That's why we calculate it by n plus 1 by 2. That, for example, 10 means 10 plus 1, 11, 11 by 2, that is 5.5, the value. So it will be lie with the fifth value and sixth value. So that way you can, this is applicable for both exclusive and inclusive type of data. Whereas in case of continuous frequency distribution, it is identified by the value n divided by 2, that item. And it is also identified when the large number of data and frequency distribution with the class interval, we use the formula median m is equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F1 into m minus c. The formula looks like which is complicated, but it's very easy. Here, L1 and L2 are the lower and upper limit of the class in which median lies, and F1 is the frequency of the median class interval, and M is the mid value of that particular class interval, and C is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Or we can use the other formula L2 minus L1 divided by this formula used. Let's see what are the merits of the median. Because it is rigidly defined, it can be easily calculated and is understood without any difficulty. It is not affected by the value of extreme item. If the extreme values are not known, we can find out the value from the number of items. It can be located merely by inspection in minimum cases. Let's see the demerits of median. Median may not be representative of the series in many cases. Why? Because it is exact middle value may not be necessary to represent entire series. It is not suitable for further algebraic treatment, and when median has to calculate in continuous series, it requires interpolation. Median is more likely to be affected by the fluctuation of sampling than the arithmetic average. Arrangement item in descending order is very difficult. So that's about the median. Now the second one, that is known as the mode. What do you mean by mode? It is nothing else, the most frequently occurring score value in a distribution frequency is known as the mode. It is widely used in fixing up incubation period of disease, duration of infection, recovery period, and so on. So mode value have a very important role in our health science. The Croxton and Cowden defined the mode as a distribution of value of the point around which the item tends to most heavily concentrated. If there are more than one point of concentration, mode cannot be found and see, then it is known as bimodal. Similarly, if three values are there, then that value known as the trimodal, and more than three, then it is labeled as multimodal series. This all depends on the highest frequency density. What are the merits of the mode? Is process a merit of simplicity? It is understood very easily, not affected by the value of extreme item, and for determining the mode, it is not necessary to know all the values of the items of the series. As like any other method, mode also have certain limits. That's ill-defined and indefinite, not based on all the observation of series, not capable of further mathematical treatment. It may be unrepeatable in many cases, and it may be impossible to get a definite value of mode. How to determine the mode? To determine the value, we can use two methods. That is, one is by inspection, other one is using the grouping method. First, let us discuss the inspection method. When a frequency distribution is fairly regular, mode is often determined by using this technique. It is the value variate which occur maximum number. Whereas coming to grouping method, it is applicable in both discrete and continuous series. The items are concentrated at more than one value over this series. So what we have to do, it is very difficult to identify. So we arrange values in an ascending order or descending order, and then each one will be added into twos. The total are written lines between. First I will discuss the steps, then with an example I will explain to you. So first what we do, we arrange all the things in an ascending or descending order with the correspondence frequency, and cumulative values also will be, cumulative frequency also will be identified. Then first interval or the first critical value and the second value will be added. Similar way, third and fourth will be added, fifth and sixth will be added, like that. How many class intervals are there, or each one will be added. Then what we have to do, next step is leave the first value, second and third order will be added, fourth and fifth will be added, sixth and seventh will be added. Then what we need to do next, leave first, then add second and third and fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. So like that. Then add first, second and third, fourth, fifth. Like that it goes on. Then see where the value can be concentrated. By adding the frequency, all this series we can identify. And if needed, fifth, fourth series. Then after that, grouping can be identified. I will explain because with the formula. So here we use an empirical relationship between the mean, median and mode, which was given by famous statistician Carl Pearson. So that is very applicable here. So if it is a symmetrical distribution, mean, median and mode are identical and have the same value. But in the actual distribution, these values are not identical. It may be skewed. So he has given a formula that we need to apply it in the case of grouping. So here mode is equal to mean minus 3 multiplied by mean minus mode. So in a nutshell form we can say mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. You know how we got it? Because mode is equal to mean minus 3 mean minus 3 median. You bring back the mean back. So 3 median minus 3 mean minus mean. That means 2 mean. So we get it like that way. So now see for the discrete value. So these are the number of data which is given 3, 4, 5, 10 and all those things. So here by observation we know that which value is repeated more times. So we know the 10th value, 10th is observed maximum number of 4 times. Hence the mode for this series is 10. Okay, of each possible value. So that is by inspection. And if there are two values are there, then we can say that 10 and 11 and it is bimodal. Now for the grouping method. Here the values are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and corresponding frequencies give one like a 10 value is 8 times, 11 value is 15 times, 12th value is 2. So okay, so what we have to prepare a order. First we have to arrange in an order, ascending or descending order with its corresponding frequency. Then what we need to do. So we know that approximately 13 value is repeated 100 times, isn't it? So that means here we know that it is like somewhat near to 140 the value may round up. So these are the first one. So next one is we added all the first value and the second value. That means 8th and 15th is added. Second column see 23. 20 and 100 is added 120. That is we are grouping it. Okay, 98 and 95 we added it 193 and so on. So 90 and 75 165. 50 and 30 is added 80. Now we'll go to the third grouping. So here what we do, the second and instead of the second, first and second we add the second and third. Second is 15 and third is 20. So 15 plus 20 is 35. Understood? Same way, fourth and fifth, 100 plus 98, 198. Similar way, 95 and 90, 185. 75 and 50, 125. Then we go to the fourth value. Here what we do, first, second and third will be added. So 10, 8 plus 15 plus 20, we adding it. So it comes 43. And next is 100 plus 98 plus 95, 293. Then 90 plus 75 plus 50, 215. Coming to the fifth column, what we do same way, we added the second, third and fourth. So 100 so it goes on like that way. Understood? So somewhat here the 13 and 14 the mode value is coming. We could see it, isn't it? So now what we do, 14 and 15. Now apply all this value. So value observation we have written, frequency corresponding we have written. So total n is 581. We have to find, I told you first we need to identify the cumulative frequency also in the series. So cumulative 8 plus 15, 23, 23 plus 20, 43. So it is come. Then apply the formula like mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. So here median we can say total is 581. 581 plus 1 divided by 2 means 291 is the value we get. So we look for the 291 value. 291 value will lie here, somewhere here. where it will be 291 value will be somewhere here. See, 14, 241, 15 means 330. So it is somewhere between 14 and 15. So we can see that it is not in the 14 but not in the 16. So it is a 15th value. So median will be, we can say that 15. Similar way, we identify the mean of the value. So mean, we can calculate the formula like from the same formula. Mean is equal to 3 mode minus 3 median. Understood? So here mean value. So we know that 870.65 divided by summation fx divided by summation f. So here the summation fx is, you know how we got it? F into x. Okay, 8,767. Summation f is 581. So we got it 8,765, 508. So 15 point. Now apply the formula into mode. Mode is equal to 3 median. Median is 15. 3 multiplied by 50 minus 2 into 15. So 14 is the. So if you have any doubt, clarified. For further clarifications, you can watch. Thank you. Thank you for it. If you like it, please don't forget to like it. If you don't dislike, thank you.